Darkness, everybody! Darkness is spreading! Darkness, everybody! Kick ass! Kick ass! Kick ass! The Lord's really kicking the ass.
CJ! About fucking time! He's really on. Well, I'll give you a bit.
Little chuckle, man. Fuck you, CJ.
Fuck you, CJ.
What?
You were asleep.
What?
You were asleep, weren't you?
Like, you ain't even talking.
And he's asleep now.
Sleep. You lying bastard.
Son of a bitch, you. I swear to God, man.
Where the hell were you?
Damn it. Oh, now you all right.
No, shut up. Nigga was taking care of his daughter, that's why.
Ah! Putting her to sleep.
Had to feed her milk.
Uh-huh.
Feed her milk.
Hey, CJ, what's her name?
Yeah, so we can stop calling her your daughter.
What's her last name, more importantly?
Fuck her.
It's,
That's what it is.
you call her little cub?
Chicago Cub.
Hey, what size does she wear so we can all send you her a gift or something? Get your little care package going.
You can send me some bullshit.
This motherfucker was asleep. You can tell. You were asleep.
I was actually up at like 12 o'clock. But if it wasn't for all the dinging.
Dinging? What?
Man,
What the hell are you on about?
Church bells ringing in that area.
You know what, Mom Bear took him to church.
Dinging, that's an
He was
awesome.
like, baby, you need to take care of that child now.
You need Jesus.
Jesus.
One, she is at a church event.
Oh my God. Midnight?
Wait, what?
She's at this preacher church event called, his name TJ Fakes or TJ Jakes.
No,
Or whatever it is.
what?
TJ Hooker.
Yeah, but his bed. That's what she do.
Yeah.
She on a date with the preacher, dude.
Yeah,
She dates the preacher. I just want you to know that. You know that, right?
Hold on, is your daughter at this event or your mother?
Both.
I don't have any daughter.
Your new daughter. Have you got another one?
There's no way to speak about your kid. That's what you're just working on right now. That's why it's a late answer.
Hey,
How old is she?
Mama doing with the preacher at this night now? Come on. Hey, we were just praying. All right, so CJ, you ready now? Can we start?
Yeah, I'm ready.
That's good. It's all right. We've only been recording for
20 minutes.
20 minutes. No problem.
So that's Transformers. See you later.
Yeah. Well, people, good night, everybody.
Well, P1, how about you kick this off?
Have you been speaking to Felicity, CJ?
I always set this off.
Because she's been asking me about you. Saying he's back in America, right?
Yes. How was Felicity doing?
He's never coming back down under, right?
I am coming back. Yeah, I'm coming back.
CJ, you don't even know babies now.
Coming back. That was a Stallone impression.
Yeah, you don't need no more
Yeah,
babies.
you sound like Stallone.
Coming back.
Maybe he could be one of the street corner singers. Take it back,
To Australia.
Yeah, P1, you better kick this shit off before we just go on a tangent of bullshit.
Can't help laugh at you, motherfucker.
Hey, CJ, you're not Shredder, are you? That's what we've been discussing the last 20 minutes.
All right.
I should be the fucking shredder so I can come and kill you all.
I could see him doing that smile to the
Big ass
turtles. That would be
Bear
awesome.
armor and
You know
shit.
what? This was the worst idea. This is the worst idea ever just to have a topic. We should have just said fuck it before it because we ain't never going to this motherfucker because
But you take control. You're the boss.
oh my God, people.
Man, this is the greatest time ever.
People, welcome to the darkness in the ass.
Yes. Darkness ass.
What an appropriate subject.
And only one film
And only
saga.
Michael Bay's ass could bring it.
No, that's what I want to bring up first, people. That's why we had to get together for this trilogy because saga now because not only is the
Quadrilogy.
Transformers movies that's so dark Only a darkness can take care of it. It is literally, and it's not an arse. It's more than an arse. It's the darkness of the whole of an arse. That's what this franchise has become.
It's an anus.
Cody, did he just say saga?
It's meant to be a saga.
Oh my God, that's the world we live in, people.
Good Lord, there's gonna be 2 more of these fucking.
2 more. Oh, you're underestimating. I reckon there'll be. Hasn't it made 100 million already this weekend? Didn't I read?
Oh my God.
It's going to be another. This will be like Bond. It'll
Just
keep
think,
going.
CJ, you can take your daughter to all these films in the future.
And you can say to her, one day you can be like Megan Fox. Your ass splattered on the screen.
No. Luke, he could be like, one day you'll be like this robot called Jazz. You know? You can break dance right out of the damn thing and be like, hey, whoa, what's up, yo?
The proudest day of a father's life is when he has his daughter get a camera shoved up her ass by Michael Bay.
What? Does that happen in Transformers 4?
Literally shoved up her ass.
If Michael Bay sticks a camera up your ass, that's high authority right there. I'll tell you that right now. That's his signature shot.
Yeah, that means you made it.
Yeah, I was going to say, it used to be the sunset shot. Now it's the arse shot.
It used to be the vagina shot in part 3.
What?
Oh, when Rosie...
Oh, yeah,
the car.
Yeah, I thought we were talking about Leonard Nimoy.
That was the highlight of that film.
Yeah, there's highlights in that film.
That shit should have been in
Wait
3D.
for her to get out that car. He's like, come on, bitch. There it go, money shot, baby. I can leave now. The rest of this movie ain't gonna be directed by me. Spielberg, get your ass in here now.
Wasn't there a
the
big
biggest insult of the whole franchise is right there? Spielberg's name was attached to it at one point.
Yeah, and he keeps throwing money at it and saying, "Oh, Michael Bay's the only man in the world who could direct these movies." I'm like, what about your fucking self?
He's too busy.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I don't know if that'll be so much better.
I'm too lazy for that. I like to make boring movies like Lincoln and War Horse. Okay, so
I like proper movies, like Tommy Lee Jones with a wig.
What?
Lincoln.
Oh, Lincoln.
Wearing a giant
Yeah,
wig.
you can't have Daniel Day-Lewis play fucking Megatron, can you?
I would love Tommy Lee Jones as Lincoln. That would be awesome.
I like to see
Playing him like
I'd rather see
Two-Face.
Tommy Lee Jones as Martin Luther King. Hey, did Idris Elba play Martin Luther King?
No, that's Mount Mandela.
What, Mandela?
You're getting confused between Martin Luther King and Michael Bay was onto us.
Michael Bay didn't want to fucking record it. Cut out that off.
Oh, I thought you guys pulled the Michael Bay and didn't say anything.
Sorry, we can't do
We need
that.
to bring that Michael Bay clip when he's talking about Samsung. So ask him what he think about his movie.
Sorry, I just
the
can't.
greatest!
I can't do it anymore. Yeah.
Actually, Michael Bay has came out and spoke about people that said, he just said,
I saw that. Yep.
he said, I don't care because they're going to pay to see my movie anyway. And as sad as that sounds,
He's right.
he's right.
I reckon Michael Bay doesn't like Transformers. I honestly reckon he doesn't like these movies.
I just reckon.
Oh, so you think he's
Somebody
doing-
asked him recently, what was your favorite movies? Oh, The Rock, easily. Just like, okay.
So you think he's pulling a J.J. Abrams with Star Trek and just like, I don't really even like this shit. I want to.
He's doing it for the paycheck.
Yeah, same
Look,
writers.
you see your childhood?
Yeah.
I get paid to rape your childhood over and over, and you will pay me for it.
Yeah,
You guys remember that glorious first Transformers movie that came out though back in
86, yes, quite right.
you got the touch. You got
that
the
monument. No, you know what? The way this last one ended, they should have just played that song at the end of the movie. It would have made a lot more goddamn sense.
Wayne's biggest criticism of all these movies, no shit, is at the end of it. He's like, "Where's the touch?"
It should be in it.
Like, he's got all this bad shit happening. And at the end, he's like, "Where was Stan Bush?"
To be honest, Wayne, if you see this last one, when you see that ending, you expect that song to come on
What
at
makes
any
you
moment.
think I'm
now.
going to see this shit anyway?
You're
You're going to see this shit, Wayne.
It's like a woman more raped and wants to go back for more.
The
No.
more people say about how shitty this one is,
Oh.
it gets everyone more interested.
41 million. It's opening. 41 million.
Opening
What?
weekend, that's a day.
That's a day.
That's a day.
What is wrong with you people?
Yeah, it's pretty fucking sad.
3 hours long. It is the
But
most.
that's even worse. So it's a
mind-fucking-
3-hour movie, and he's still packing those dollars.
Oh,
That's
He
pretty.
wears your ass out in this movie. He
Oh.
wears your ass out every 20 fucking minutes. You just like, I can't take no more, Mike. Just stop.
I'm really
And
looking
this
forward to the
shit
turtles now.
The shit just keeps going too. And Oh my god! But people, we're not talking about that. We talking about that previous franchise. And that first Transformers, that movie can go fuck itself down the grass. That was the most racist shit I've seen of that year, to be honest.
Wait, number 1 or number 2?
The first one mainly. That shit pissed me off. I was about
The
to walk
first
out.
one mainly, really?
This is the first one racist.
The second one?
Second one.
Second one's
Did
racist.
it show up more in the first one?
They had Negro bots in the second one. At least the
Exactly.
first one has what's his name? What's that dead guy name?
Jazz.
Brady Mac. Oh,
yeah,
Jazz.
He's wrong. He's bad. Terrible. Terrible,
He
man.
sells a car.
You know what's funny about the Transformers movies though is everybody keeps trying to figure out which one's more racist, and I'm like, they're all racist. They all have a fucking
Hey,
racist stereotype.
Don't you love John Voight in that first movie? The way he
Jesus
just comes out and
fucking
says lines
Oh,
just that have
yeah.
no meaning, just to say it's John Voight. Like,
I totally forgot he was in that fucking movie.
like
Exactly.
there's a bit when I think I said it on the show last week when they're talking. And they're like, "Oh my God, Megatron's coming here!" And they cut to John Voight, and it's like, "Yeah, that's right." It's like, what the fuck
I thought he was
is
just
the
looking
point
up into space and shit, lost.
I used to make out with my daughter once.
So did Megatron.
of that? Was your daughter in Transformers too?
Ah!
Her boot was. That's where her boot went.
She was skids.
Damn.
She did
No. His daughter was brains and wheels.
Brain.
Daughter. CJ, wasn't that your daughter when the Transformer got out of the pool? Remember that?
Oh.
Nice girl. Remember that? Wasn't that her?
It was his daughter was the one that transformed him to a human.
Oh, Isabel, look at
It turned into bullshit, Tron.
Man, that
You're like,
confused
Daddy,
me.
Dad. I'm like, that's not my child. Kill it.
You know, when I did my review, Z asked me a good question. What can they transform into? Pretty much anything, right? And I was just like, well, if you watch these movies, the Autobots can only turn into one car, and the Decepticons can turn into any fucking thing they want to at this point. So
Yeah, apparently Megatron transformed into
there's no
everything.
continuity of what they can turn into in these movies.
Yeah, and they still need a cane. According to the second one. Didn't the Transformer have a cane in this?
Doesn't one have a cigar in the new one?
Oh God! Don't get me started on that shit. It's a cigar and a fucking beard.
And the thing is,
Okay, the Gandalf Transformer.
Or just vanishes
It
half
was.
the movie, doesn't come back.
All the bullshit is coming. I was the first one. I'm like, what? That doesn't make any goddamn sense.
I think that's one of the main problems of these movies is that the robots themselves, they don't have personalities. They're just stereotypes.
Yeah.
And
Exactly.
they're not portraying anything except like the most ignorant, dumbfounded people you can fucking stand not being around. Let's start back in the original first one and let's talk about his idiotic fucking parents.
But they got worse
His
with
mouth was
everyone.
kinda hot.
No, let's not.
Wait, what?
I would have
Aren't you masturbating, P1?
CJ, you would fuck anything. Come on now.
He's gone from A Few Good Men to Transformers. Wasn't he in A Few Good Men? No. What was he in? Dave.
Yeah.
No, wasn't he in A Few Good Men?
I don't know.
No. What movie was he? What
It's like
movie was he in?
Wayne's like, ask CJ. He watches all the movies.
He was in Warrior, I know that much.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, he was the principal. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have no business being on the ring with those animals.
Oh, I thought you were going to say
Just
he was
call me
one of
Michael
the, I
Bay.
thought he was going to. I thought you were going to say he was one of the fighters. Big fat bastard.
He fucking might as well have been.
Michael Bay would love to be in the ring with any animals. I just envision a fucking American flag in his hand and a rifle in the other hand. I swear to fucking God. That's another reason about this franchise. There is a fucking American flag
See it in
in
the
20
trailer.
goddamn scenes.
Oh, God. Why don't you just make it a Transformer transform into the flag?
And they
Might as well.
Black Tron.
We
Well, I
know
can't
you,
fire
Michael
that
Bay.
flag.
We know that you're a war-supporting
We need to leave
Republican.
the
There is
planet to
no
the
fucking reason why you need to keep throwing a military in here, an American flag, and all your fucking religious beliefs or whatever and shit you got to throw in here. Damn, man, I'm so sick of these movies. I'm so sick of them.
Religious beliefs. What's he do?
This
No,
last one seriously wiped me out. I was like, you know what? I don't even think I want to watch movies ever again.
Jesus. There's a bloody promo for the poster. The movie that destroyed all films for all time.
movie that destroyed every fucking film there was. Where I didn't like it, and the thing was, I wasn't even looking angry in the theater when I was looking. I was just looking at it. I was like, this shit is eating my brain slowly away. Just slowly eating my
You
brain.
need to stand push to come into the cinema to play the touch the stadium. You
I
got
left
the
out of the-
touch. You can leave the cinema.
I left out of the theater just looking up at the sun and shit like Optimus and shit, just looking at it. Like, oh.
When you leave the theater, you can just hear Michael Bay saying, "I got the money, I got your power."
He does.
I got your soul, P1. That's what I got.
I had a friend of
That-
mine.
that first
I had
one was-
someone who I know who really loves these movies turn around to me and say, it's good because they're just like the TV show.
Fuck off!
I knew you were going to react like that.
Wait, have they ever watched the TV show at all?
Yeah, he did.
Ever?
He's like, oh, it's cheesy, corny, just like the TV show was. The writing's bad. That's why it's good.
Man,
That was a cartoon of the 80s, not a movie set. Oh, fuck that.
man, fucking Beast Wars was better than this shit. That fucking Beast Wars was
Actually,
and then
pretty
that
damn
bad animation they had and shit, it looked 20 times better than this shit. And people say that this shit is cheesy. The thing about the 80s cheesy compared to Michael Bay's cheesy is Michael Bay thinks that shit's clever.
Yeah.
What?
Especially when you see this
Bumblebee
last
taking
one.
a piss on someone, it's not hilarious.
Oh, I was laughing.
Yeah.
I thought John
He'll take a
Turturro
shit in your
was
mouth and say, wasn't that the
John
best dinner you ever
Turturro
had?
wasn't he like undercover as a butcher or something in the
Oh,
second?
I don't know. It's John Turturro, just a wasted, fucking useless maggot.
when we saw
Oh,
the
guess what?
third
They got
one-
Stanley Tucci to replace him.
Isn't every human character wasteless in these fucking movies?
That's a good point.
Hey, but when we saw the third one over your way,
Oh,
I tell you,
God.
people were cheering every scene. No joke. Every
Oh,
scene people
yeah.
were cheering.
No, that's the most insulting part. When you walk out and the crowd is up applauding this shit.
I thought they were pretty good.
That's the worst part.
But it's just, we were talking about it on Not With a Kick of the Ass when you said Antonio got up during the credit sequence.
Sit
and the-
down!
And they go, sit down! The
What
movie
kind of
has a-
American are you?
It's like, the credits, and you got abused, so get standing up during the credits.
Yes, it was wonderful.
Fuck that audience, seriously. Fuck any audience that enjoys this franchise, seriously. Franchise. I can't believe I use the word franchise.
No, you use Saga. That's the word. That's word.
Oh.
This is a
Hey,
Saga
well.
now. Since we're talking about the human characters, let's get into the actor of all actors, Mr. LaBouffe himself.
No.
Get arrested over
He got arrested for not appearing in Transformers.
I swear to fucking God,
Should've
it went from
kept the paper down.
to just screaming and hollering in the third one. Whatever. That motherfucker has one note of acting, and that's just screaming and hollering throughout the whole fucking movie.
No.
They literally cram these humans in here to have plot lines that don't make any goddamn sense whatsoever. And then Michael Bay always crams in the government and some military warfare. Michael Bay, why don't you just direct a modern warfare game?
Might as well. Shoot.
My thing that I hated about Transformers, like you
Testicles?
had 1 and 2, he was trying to go to school. You know, he wanted to go to school, especially the second one. Optimus was like, "Hey,
He's having a
we
smack.
need your help." He's like, "Fuck you, Optimus! I want to go to college." I'm like, no, motherfucker, there's a demon alien thing trying to destroy the planet. I need your help. No, your planet can wait. I mean, your school can wait. You know, the planet needs.
CJ's explaining this is the way they probably pitched the movie. So it's an
Funny
alien
thing is,
thing with a monster.
The funny thing is, you say alien or whatever, but after watching the fourth one, I don't know what they are anymore. I don't know if they're metal, they're robots, they're aliens, they're sentient beings. I honestly don't know.
Toys
know.
that make a fortune.
They came from Sanford and Son's junkyard and just some fucking Transformers.
Yeah.
They look like some aluminum cans fired at a wall.
They got struck by lightning in Sanford and Son backyard.
It looked like Thor was hitting him with his hammer all fucking day, just smashing cans and throwing it in the junkyard, saying, "That's another one for you." Another.
Father, I created life. No, Loki, no, don't you touch my cans. Get your hands off my cans, Loki.
You sound like that stupid Australian chess player.
Oh, Jesus.
This
You know,
is
the thing is,
democracy
I kept giving-
manifest.
The thing is, I kept giving Michael Bay a chance on these movies.
Yeah, me too. No, I was the same.
Really?
The first one
Like,
came out. Yeah,
After-
I was like, well, it's stupid, but it's entertaining. And the second one,
Yeah.
I was like, that was really bad. And Michael Bay agreed with everyone. Yeah, it's really bad. Where do you see what I do in the third one? I'll do it really well.
I can change. I can
Yeah, we can all change. And then I
Oh
saw-
boy.
Yeah, when he said there was a writer's strike and him and all the actors agreed that the second one was a bad film,
Yeah.
and
Yep.
he was like, I learned from that, and I was just like, you know what, I'll give him a chance with the third
Yeah,
one.
I was the same.
Maybe there was a writer, and you see the third one, you'd be like, was there another writer's strike or something like that? Because
The same shit.
it's the same shit. And I remember I played a game where I counted how many problems there was in the first thing. That shit, these fucking movies always open up with Optimus going, there was a secret war that nobody knew about, and the humans knew about a device that could have saved the potential outcome of the Autobot war. And I'm just like, nigga, this shit ain't no secret no more, okay?
Yeah,
I'm
each
talking
movie-
about Secret War.
Look, there's all these problems. Why have they come to Earth to bring all the problems in?
Thank
Earth
you.
wouldn't have any problems if they.
Thank you.
But look, wasn't it in the second one where they said, "Oh, they're trying to coexist in secret, so the world didn't know about them"?
How do you
It was a
hide
fucking
Transformers?
giant. It was a giant war in the first movie, and yet no one knows about them.
Mhm.
Bullshit.
Murdoch.
Another
And
problem.
then how do they hide the fact there were Transformers in the second movie when at the end of the first movie, Megatron fucking kills people all day,
Yeah.
sending Mountain Dew cans after everybody.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's part of that genius continuity of Michael Bay. This nigga has no continuity in these films. You talk about continuity in any other franchise, Michael Bay be like, I can top that. I will top that. I will show you. Can we not still talking the fact that Bumblebee permission to speak, sir? This nigga sound like some white butler or something like that. Permission granted, old friend. I was like, what the hell is this?
And then number 2 came. Like, what?
Oh,
Why
and
did they
and
never
Michael
give
Bay
Bumblebee
cleared that
a
up by
fucking
saying,
voice? I've never understood that. Why the hell can't Bumblebee talk?
No fucking sense. No fucking sense.
They can
and yet they
repair
have
anything.
a medical robot that fixes shit like that for fucking 4 movies,
Yeah,
and
no,
they
yeah.
couldn't fix it.
Oh, yeah, they can scan cars and change it at a whim, but they can't change his fucking voice.
It's like not fixing a Down syndrome child when you can fix them right there. Like, no, let's just keep him retarded. Okay, cool.
That's a
Maybe
plot
Bumblebee's
problem.
like the
What
Rain Man of the Transformers franchise or something. Yeah, we're counting cards.
Maybe he's Groot from Guardian of the Galaxy. He just don't want to speak. He just say one thing.
Groot got
Like
more
Groot.
lines than fucking Bumblebee ever had. Fucking says one sentence or whatever. Let's not talk, not only continuity, but let's talk about realism as far as traveling to other countries,
Oh, God. Yeah.
Teleporting.
teleporting.
Oh, out of
I
fucking
forgot
nowhere.
about that. That's in the
Out
second.
of fucking nowhere.
Egypt,
I
here we
swear-
come.
It was like, how are we gonna get
I
there?
swear
We
to
shall
fucking
teleport.
God, every robot has some new power. And it don't make any goddamn sense why none of the new ones are. First of all, and now granted, no one's seen the fourth one yet, whatever, but in the fourth one, fucking Optimus can fucking fly.
Oh, that's a spoiler. You shouldn't be going with that.
Now, I wouldn't make such a big deal about that, but Khody, what did he say in the third one? I need that flight tech. It's going
Right.
to help me. I'm just like,
Exactly.
Doesn't he go in a rocket? Doesn't he go in a rocket? He's like, we're flying away.
I need that toy piece that can sell millions. Show it. Show me, everybody.
That's what it is.
that motherfucker literally took a spaceship to the moon. This nigga can fly.
Oh, like, damn, proud you didn't think about this shit earlier? You like, for real? Like,
I was saving my batteries
He's like
for
R2-D2 out of nowhere gets these jet rockets.
like we could have saved an hour and a half of screen time with this shit, man. Like, come on, dude.
Another problem with the franchise in general is that robots just pop up and appear and disappear whenever the fuck they want to add so-called tension. Like you see in these movies, it's like one Autobot is getting ganged up on you. It's like, well, he was just next to another Autobot. Where'd he go? And you realize, oh, Michael Bay made him vanish because he wants to build tension by saying,
Right.
is this robot gonna die?
Yeah.
Oh,
Dude,
Fucking done.
when number 2 came, they didn't even explain the motorcycle twins or whatever the fuck they were. You know, they came out of nowhere and
It's
died.
that Matrix.
And that's true. He just adds characters and cuts them out of nowhere for no explanation and no bullshit behind it.
how about that?
Like, hey,
big-ass
don't you
robot
feel
will-
bad that they died? Like, no, I don't know who the fuck this person is.
exactly.
Oh man, don't even get
He
me
knows
started
his
with the
audience.
second one.
He knows
second
people
one
like,
fucking
people
opens
like
up with a-
stupidity. That's just it. Like people will pay for a movie that they don't need to think about now. And
Yeah.
that's-
Like
That's
Whoopi,
why
like
really
Whoopi Goldberg with an
don't-
afro and turtle.
The fucking second movie opens up with a goddamn giant ass down the city of Tokyo, and they got nerve to say, "Let's keep." What I was like, how the fuck is a secret about this? This is not a fucking secret. And can I ask you a question? The motherfucker that voiced Ironhide, he has the same lines in the second and third film where he keeps saying punk ass Decepticon. I'm just like, did they dub his voiceover?
They just went.
That's kind of
Punk
creepy
ass
as
script
fuck.
writing.
But Michael Bay's even been known. He has used the same shots.
Yeah.
One and two
Within
and
within
three.
a film.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
I was like, the
He
motherfucker is that
fantasizes
unprepared,
over
he
the
just
cars
makes
as
shit
much
up
as he
when
do the
wants to.
women.
He just literally grabs the same shot, and it's more than one occasion. He did it for Bad Boys as well, I think.
Hey, how was in Transformers 2? He's got a Bad Boys poster.
Oh,
Do you remember
yeah.
that? In the bedroom.
Yeah. Yeah.
Check out my other movie, The Rock. Maybe he should have his
It
whole...
would have been awesome. Yeah, his entire movie chronology, just across Shia LaBeouf.
And that motherfucker wrote a script for Dark Knight, you know.
What?
Yeah.
Yes.
I would love to.
He had a script written for Dark Knight.
Oh, he did.
Batman was driving down the street and they go boom, and then there was naked Harley Quinn.
You're not that far off, CJ. You're not that far off.
You like
I think he wrote that
otherwise
script for that.
Painters would have combusted and blown up. Catwoman wouldn't have
He probably wrote the script from that awful cartoon show called The Batman. So
Maybe he
there you
wrote
go.
it for the end of Dark Knight Rises, when when the bomb's going off.
I'm going to have Batman blow up. You can't do that.
20 bombs, Batman.
I've got to get rid of this
Speaking of,
bomb and Michael Banks.
Speaking of bombs, how about that bomb called Mud Flapping Skids?
Oh, God.
The Negro
I
box.
thought they were hilarious.
The fucking Weapon and Stetchet bots. I wouldn't even call
I
them
don't even know the
samples. That's
name.
insulting.
Just nigga
The
box.
Negro box.
The most insulting
Gold
goddamn
teeth.
thing I've ever seen.
Why the fuck does a Transformer have a gold tooth? Please explain that shit to me.
Well, why do they have
Yo,
a cigar? Why do they have a cigar?
What's the point of any of that shit?
Why does one wear a trench coat? What the fuck?
Trench coat?
Hey, Megatron in number 3.
Oh,
that was awesome.
Oh,
with the
Wearing his
hoodie,
fucking
hoodie,
begging for a bit of change.
talking to an elephant.
Fucking Trayvon Martin Megatron. Just, I'm trying to get some iced tea. No, Optimus, no!
Oh, don't even get me started when the invasion happened and he's just sitting in the alley like, oh, Cybertron, you're back. Oh.
There's no reason to be sitting in that alley.
Leonard Nimoy's
Oh,
having
oh.
a bit of a talk to no one.
Oh,
that was as a Star Trek person.
I'm ashamed of Leonard Nimoy for that.
Fucking, I was so pissed.
Oh, man,
Well, if you think that was insulting, wait till you see the new one with John Goodman's character because he does the same shit.
I have the
Does
donut.
Roseanne
the
Barr come out?
donut robot.
He's shooting at shit, and you can't see a damn thing he's shooting at, and he's just talking to him. There's nobody else there, and he's just and the funny thing is, Bumblebee was standing right next to him, and he's just like, "Where's Bumblebee to help him?" Bumblebee's in the other corner somewhere and shit like that. And he's just like, and John Goodman's like, "Come at me, come on, throw the grenade." And I was just like, "Who the fuck is he talking to right now?"
And isn't Ken
If
Leonard-
only you
Leonard-
turned into
Leonard-
Fred
Make me
Flintstone.
run on Duncan.
Leonard Nimoy was the most
Flintstone
insulting thing of the
from
third
Fred
one.
Flintstone
But,
Park.
yeah. Wilma!
yeah, no, that was embarrassing, dude. I felt so bad for Leonard Nimoy.
I felt more bad for Buzz
Do you
Aldrin.
know Leonard Nimoy? Do you know Leonard Nimoy is related to Michael Bay? Did you know that?
Oh Jesus Christ! I didn't know that.
Apparently, I think his sister is married to Michael Bay, or something like that. Yeah, that's why he did it.
A woman's actually
The
married
needs
to
of the
Michael
many,
Or I don't know,
Who
something
would
like
trust
that.
that man?
I don't know, it's something like that.
the needs
The
of the
needs of
many
my wallet.
outweigh the needs of the few.
Hey, my old man came out and just him and Chris were just seething. They've insulted us, damn it!
I'll say it once again: the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few, Luke.
The needs of my wallet outweighs the needs of this movie.
And it still wasn't as painful as the new stuff.
There he's talking on a building to himself. No one around at all.
I have a question too. What is what is the power level of Megatron? Because he was kicking everybody's ass in the first movie, and second movie, in the third one, he becomes a little bitch.
He became homeless, all right? Happens when you hit the streets.
Every villain in that second movie was a little bitch.
The
Remember the Fallen? He was
the
talking
elephant
all that
section.
shit.
Oh yeah, he's talking all that shit. Then this nigga gets a fucking jetpack, and he all of a sudden he's kicking his ass. I'm just like,
His ass whipped in 10 seconds.
Then Optimus turns to like a badass because the guy's like, I'm pleading, please stop, Optimus. He's like, fuck it. And he just kills him in the back.
Yeah, not to mention Optimus Prime turns into a fucking mass murderer in these fucking movies.
Yeah.
not to mention that Optimus Prime is the only Autobot that can do a goddamn thing because nobody else ever do shit. I
He's the
swear to
only
God.
one you can see doing anything because the rest of them look like junk. Him and Bumblebee, the only two you can make out because they've got some
Bumblebee is always flipping around making some radio fucking noise and shit. And I swear to God, in every movie, there's a scene, even in this new one, there's a scene where Optimus comes late into the fight and then he just slides on the ground and just slices everybody. I'm just like, how come nobody else can do
Megatron
that?
at the end of the third one? Isn't that
Oh, Jesus.
like the
I don't want
that.
that. I want your whole face,
Megatron.
Megatron.
I can't.
What was
I
that
can't
line?
remember that movie. I've tried to
He ripped
forget
his face off. He was like, I want your face.
it. I remember like only a few things from these. Like Dickhead hanging up a Devastator's scrotum, which
That was great.
Oh,
I remember when that happened. I was like, did they just
Fuck
spend
you.
thousands of
Fuck
dollars on
you.
Transformer balls?
Fuck you.
John Turturro's line, I'm under
climbing up
the...
the pyramids of Egypt with a scrotum. I'm like, Where does he write this shit?
Why did he think that'd be funny? Is what I'm trying to understand.
Yeah, well, why did we get it?
I was laughing.
Oh, God.
But every character here he gets wrong. Soundwave is a fucking satellite dish. You might as well have been Bruce Wayne's satellite dish from Man of Steel. Sorry, no offense, Khody.
So what do you guys think about the little gremlin bots?
I thought you were going to say, what do you think about Batman versus Superman?
I think it's shit. That's what I think it is. I think nobody gives a fuck about Aquaman being
isn't the
cast.
Flash in it
Likes
now?
Aquaman.
Everybody's in it.
Who the fuck is? Yeah, exactly. Who the fuck is not in it?
Fucking awesome.
Everyone. A Green Lantern.
Is CJ's daughter in it? She's going to be Wonder Child.
Wonder Child.
Might as well play the Joker. Why they
Didn't you say they might have the Joker?
I'm telling you, the Joker's in it. You wait. They'll announce that. You wait.
No. Couldn't.
Couldn't
Actually, no,
Michael
I'm
Bay
with- actually, you know what?
couldn't possible.
Actually, you know what? I'm with Wayne. I bet the Joker will be in that somehow.
Yep.
I'm willing to bet they put the Joker in there. Anyway, what you guys think?
That's what Transformers makes you do. It makes you talk more shit.
What did you guys think of the little brains and wheels?
Isn't that
Just one of the.
Isn't that a restaurant?
I thought that was the Smurfs.
Well, now because
What did you say, Cody?
No, I was saying, was Will's the one with the Italian stereotype? Was that him?
Yeah, that was Wheels, and
we
Brains
had the
was the one with
penis,
the wild hair.
penis gun.
Yeah.
Wait,
There was one of penis gun. I don't even remember. Yeah, Steve Buscemi was Will's, I believe.
Yeah.
I remember he was fucking Megan Fox's leg in the second one.
Oh my God, Jesus!
Those guys. Oh, now it all comes.
Oh wait, I got a
Who's the
question.
one that had the penis gun for penis?
We live in post 9/11 times. How the fuck did Megan Fox get that on the plane?
What? Great
trying to
question.
find logic in this film. And any of these.
But
I know
it's
that's not when I bring a toenail clipper.
You're talking about logic when he's parents in the first one asking him if he's masturbating, and Optimus says, hide. They have 4 Autobots hiding in his back garden, and no one can.
No, not
figure
even that. His parents eat fucking weed brownies in the second one and acting fucking stupid as shit.
Wayne. Hey, Wayne.
That's the only way to make this film make any sense.
And you
Wayne,
think of it, Spielberg's there going, good idea, Michael.
You don't have to bring up logic in these movies to me. You don't have to bring up logic in these movies to me. I didn't see it in the second one, motherfuckers teleport out of nowhere to another country, and I didn't see it steal sunlight in a whole other country.
Don't forget the third one. They bring in a whole planet.
I was about to say, in the third one, they bring a whole... Matter of fact, this planet is 20 times the mass of Earth, and yet Earth never once collapses or nothing like that.
I can't even remember that.
Yeah, they're trying to bring out this new Cybertron or
Why
some
on
shit.
the
wasn't
third
it?
one? I can't remember.
Oh, Leonard
Why in
Nimoy
all
was
these
being a dick.
movies...
Wasn't Leonard
Why in all
Nimoy,
these
he was
movies-
good and then bad, and
Yeah, he was prime lord
Yeah,
or prime
yeah.
ass or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Why doesn't all these movies, though, Optimus keep talking about how his race is extinct, his planet was destroyed, but yet in the third
everyone
one,
keeps
not
coming.
only is his planet still fucking living and orbiting, but there's fucking millions of goddamn of robots still
All
roaming
these
around.
spaceships and shit, man.
But our planet's dead.
And after seeing this fourth
You know
one,
what?
I
We need to
seriously,
team up with General Zod and go build our own planet. There you go, off you
I
go.
was just thinking that. They can build a planet together.
Hey, you laugh at that. You laugh at that, but they actually had that fucking gravity machine from Man of Steel in this one.
Oh,
Khody was paying attention to that part. He was like, fuck
When
yeah.
Optimus flies, he becomes Superman.
you know what? He's not lying either.
I've had enough. I would love Optimus to leave his own franchise.
It is literally
using General Zod. Where did you learn to transform? On a farm?
substitute General Zod for Lockdown. It is the same shit. I shit you not.
I'm
I told you,
serious.
man.
I have
Still
to
was a
see this movie
Transformers
next
movie.
week.
When you're
It's the worst.
copying Man of Steel.
You are not, no, Khody, because those penises didn't transform. The one that Zod was in.
Oh, no, Wayne.
You saw the prison they go in.
I thought
The
he said
giant penis.
He said a penis that transformed. What?
No, Wayne.
Superman.
You said that they're copying Man of Steel. Man of Steel actually copied Transformers by stealing their plot line with that whole little Superman
Codex.
S cube thing, whatever.
Codex.
They stole that plot line from Transformers, remember?
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so technically, Man of Steel copied Transformers. That's even sadder.
And I guess Transformers in favor.
Transformers said, "Hey, buddy."
You think that's shit? We can do shitter.
Great. I can't wait to see Batman with his scrotum hanging out on the bloody...
And the
God.
Joker goes, I'm underneath Batman's scrotum.
The day that happens, I will never watch or read anything
I
ever
will
with
stand up and
Batman's name
applaud and
attached
say,
to it.
Yep.
Ben Affleck is on the pyramid with his scrotum hanging out. I will applaud
Yeah.
Zack Snyder saying, congratulations, you have fucked Batman permanently.
Yeah, that's that. That's the day I jump off a fucking cliff.
I will never watch a Batman adaptation ever again if that ever happens. I literally will never watch,
Yeah.
look, or anything that ever
People
fucking
be
happens.
going,
In this
Yeah.
Joel Schumacher.
I was alright with nipples. I was alright.
You know what? That's a good point too. That's a good point.
Look at my Batman camel toe.
So,
What the hell
Michael
are we
Bay,
talking about?
Testicle.
fuck you.
So what's the
Yeah,
plot?
basically,
What is
that's
the
the
plot
general
for the new
consensus
one?
right now.
What is the plot for the new one?
Is there a plot for the new
It's a reboot.
They
Is it
call
like Dawn of the
they
Planet
call
of
it a reboot, even though they reference the third movie.
They referenced the third movie so many goddamn times. Matter of fact, I even made a joke about this in my review. I said, there is, in the middle of buttfuck nowhere, Texas, there's a poster, like one of them Obama Hope posters, that literally says, you remember Chicago. And I'm just like, why the fuck would that billboard be in this middle of this, in nowhere of Texas?
Oh, yeah, they
Luke.
remember that, right?
Yeah, oh yeah. And you want to joke that Transformers stole Man of Steel plot? You remember in Man of Steel how all the buildings got destroyed, but yet the next day they were built up the next day? The opening of this movie shows Chicago when it got destroyed in Transformers 3. I swear to God, the city looks like it's damn near futuristic towards the end of the film.
It would look like,
Place in the future too. That's the difference.
well, it takes like 5 years later. That ain't shit, really.
Oh god.
It take almost 10 just to make one building.
Yeah, the way they level fucking Chicago, it would take much more than fucking 5 years. I can tell you that right now.
They had Leonard Nimoy helping. He helped rebuild it. He helped
by himself?
the real Leonard Nimoy.
Leonard Nimoy. Well, singing
What else
Bilbo.
is he doing?
Man, he's been in a lot of shit. He sang a song about Bilbo Baggins, who's a part of the most boring fucking franchise of all time. He's part of a Transformer generation. Fuck, and he's raping Star Trek as well. He fucking died, Leonard Nimoy already. Died.
He has a point. I'm with Wayne on that. Why don't you just fucking die already? Shit, you die. Go get in a car accident or something like that.
I
Help
got it.
out a lot.
He's going to play the Joker. There you go. Leonard Nimoy is the Joker.
I'm
people.
not joking about that. It's illogical. It's illogical.
Would you think that Leonard Nimoy is probably the most embarrassing thing in this whole franchise?
Yeah, for me, yeah.
Yeah.
For me, yeah.
Yeah, I would say so.
That motherfucker, all he did was walk around and just just talking.
No, I'll actually say the most embarrassing is Peter Cullen having to play Optimus Prime, which he made it brilliant in the cartoon, and he's still making it. He's trying.
I fucking hate Peter Collins in these movies. I swear to God, he delivers the same opening speech and ending speech to the same thing, and then he just says, Autobots, we do not fight the humans. We just fight the Decepticons.
Well, there was one moment where he said, "Humans, fuck you." That was like 5 minutes.
and Mark Wahlberg sucks his dick, and then he's back in the
Yeah, exactly.
When Optimus had a tantrum. So they said, oh, he's not talking to you now. And he's just sitting there folded up like, you knew about this. You know. Jesus Christ.
In
Hey,
every
did they
movie,
ever
though,
explain what happens to fucking Samwise Gamgee? Whatever his name is, Sam Witty or Wikipedia, whatever he's fucking called.
Samwise Gamgee's ears.
that's the thing about the fourth
Fucking name. I can't even. It's Sam.
Shia the paper bag guy.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing about the fourth movie, too. Why there's no continuity in the fourth film. I know it's a new film and everything, but if the Autobots are being hunted down like this, even though they were working with, like, special agents and shit like that, don't you think those special agents would come out and be like, look, I've worked with these Autobots. I'm defending their name and shit like that. We're not going to hunt these guys down or something like that. But they give no references to any of these military guys whatsoever.
So,
Wouldn't it be
yeah,
a better movie if the humans were like dissecting Decepticons and then they're making evil robots out of them?
that's
In the
kind of
new
what
one,
they
the new one, you don't even know who Decepticons are
Oh.
I don't think there are any. There really aren't any.
until the end of the film.
Yeah.
And you don't even know they're Decepticons because you can't
You
see
guys do
shit.
sound like Rain Man at the moment.
More like bullshit, man, but, you know.
Hey, what's Stanley Tucci like in this?
Who's he in this again?
Yeah, Stanley Tucci's in it.
He's fucking embarrassing. He's John Turturro.
He starts out fine.
Yeah.
Enough, but then he just goes into fucking fuck it territory.
He becomes John Turturro, that kid they had in the second one who they just tagged along with for no fucking reason.
Oh, yeah.
He becomes both of those characters in the middle of nowhere.
He becomes all fucking, what's his name? Who's the fucking, the Chinese guy in the third one?
Oh, Ken Watanabe? I mean, not
No.
Senior Chang.
There you go.
The guy that Wayne hates.
Yeah.
Kim Ji-young, there you go.
Kim Ji-young, the guy that was
All those motherfuckers in one.
Ken Watanabe's in this one, isn't he?
Samurai
He's
Transformer.
fucking embarrassing. The RZA does a better accent than Ken Watanabe did.
He's been stereotyped two of the biggest blockbusters this summer. How does that happen?
Is he just a transformer who like looks?
He just stares at Megatron.
He comes,
Grabs his
first of all,
binoculars.
he
like,
comes out of
"Look,
fucking nowhere. He fucking
It wa-
literally fucking comes out of nowhere. Like, that's the thing about these movies is robots just appear out of nowhere and Optimus just accepts them. It's like, nigga, I thought your race was extinct.
Transforms into like a sushi roll, and then he untransforms.
Makes him a sushi roll.
I see what you did there, CJ.
It's almost as if Michael Bay's saying there can only be 5 Autobots every movie. I have to drop out some Autobots, just put new ones in or whatever shit, because that's all there's ever going to be. But there can be 100 million Decepticons. I don't know which one's bigger pussies than Decepticons or Autobots, because Autobots are always getting their ass whipped, but it takes 100 Decepticons just to beat the shit out of one Optimus.
Yeah.
But please tell me, what is the Australian Autobot like? Because I want to hear about this shit.
It's as good as the Australian guy in Pacific Rim.
Or Quentin Tarantino just straight accent.
That mother.
Let's just put it this way. CJ's accent is better than that.
Oh, no.
That dude is Chris Hemsworth if he had no charisma at all.
Yeah.
That's
He was Liam Hemsworth.
Oh my god! Wow. Yeah, exactly. Shit, you fucking hit the nail on the head. Wow.
He's the untalented one.
He transformed to a Vegemite jar.
He transformed into a little bitch. That's what he transformed to.
Does he have a boomerang weapon?
That would be awesome.
He had a kangaroo kick.
Did he? Did he use a didgeridoo to hit people over the head?
He shots out bottles of Vegemite at people and they just fell in love with it.
Hey, this movie's sounding all right.
Why do you think they don't let me make movies? Because I'd make Australians some money.
He has some Foster's shields and everything.
Is there actually one good thing out of any of these films? At all? You shouldn't even have to think about that. That's the problem. But I actually can't think of it.
The effects in the first one did.
The
only
thing I like
at the time.
You know, I will give Michael Bay credit on the first 3 films of saying that he does know how to integrate special effects with buildings and environments and shit like that. I think he does good. And the fourth one, he loses all that shit. He doesn't do a goddamn thing with those or whatever. And plus in the fourth one, the music gets horrible. It literally is fucking hard. There's a soundtrack song from the Disney Channel in every fucking scene. You just like, okay, who the fuck put this in here?
Yeah, the only thing I like about these movies is the score by Steve Jablonsky. That's pretty much it.
I don't even remember a score in these.
The one with Link. They always got Linkin Park. It's like, what is up with Transformers and fucking Linkin Park?
The fourth one was Imagine Dragons.
Imagine Dragons, yeah.
Megan's Potts' his ass was all right.
You know why I never remember the score? Is because Optimus is always fucking talking. I'm Optimus Prime, and I'm telling the humans, come find us.
Who's he telling though? He's always
saying the same
talking
thing every movie.
He's like, Optimus, that's the sun. I'm telling you.
I'm telling all the humans down there. No one can hear you.
See, at the end of the first one I don't get, because he's Megan Fox and Shia making out in the car. I'd be like, can you fuck off, Optimus? I want to fuck this chick. You're standing around talking to the sun.
That's right. He's standing there watching them. Pervert humans put penises in there all the time.
Pervert bot.
I'm trying to figure out why does he keep calling Autobots to come to Earth? Earth is fucked.
He's an Earth fuck.
They can fly any fucking where else they want to. You keep telling them to come to Earth.
All right,
They can go to
I have a
Mars.
question. I have a question. Does anybody remember why they came to Earth in the first place?
Because there was a secret war.
Megatron was frozen
With some glasses or something.
That's right. There were glasses.
There's some code on some
Yeah,
glasses.
and there
Cody,
was a code for the
Hey, Luke Wayne, Cody must be missing the first part of these movies where Optimus gives that speech of there was a secret war on Cybertron, and there was a device.
Okay, I get that.
There was a
There was
device.
Out of interest,
I'm not
how do you
saying
have a
this goes- there was a
secret
device.
war? How does a war stay secret? Yeah, that's kind of a new one.
Quietly, okay?
Tell me,
Gandalf comes up. Is it secret? Is it safe?
If a planet is shooting fire out of it, how is that a secret war anymore? There's a secret about this no more. You got bad robots and good robots. There's nothing secret about this anymore.
That's how the Hobbit
No,
3 should end. There'll be a giant battle, and at the end, Gandalf says, "Keep it safe. Don't tell Frodo. Don't tell
I
him."
think he starts riding Grimlock.
What Gandalf?
Gandalf just jump on Grimlock and start riding him.
Are you going to see Hobbit 3, CJ?
Hell no.
You have to.
I haven't seen
That is what inspired the Dark.
I haven't seen the Hobbit 1 or 2.
See, they say hell no. Speaking of boring franchises, The Hobbit.
We were going into I said this on the show a couple of weeks ago. We was going into X-Men, and Dad turned around to us and said, "I saw the Hobbit 2. Didn't like it." And then we just walked in.
It came out of nowhere too.
Didn't like it.
Yeah, those movies are fan service movies.
And so is Transformers, apparently.
Yeah,
Transformers is idiot fan service.
Exactly.
Okay?
The fans are fucking
You got,
idiots.
sorry, but you got to be a stupid motherfucker if you sit up here and tell me you like these movies. And,
But these are the people that are looking at the Turtles going, I like the changes. It looks all right. Corey, go fuck yourself, all right? Fuck you and fuck whatever.
I knew this was coming.
Who the hell is wrong? And Martin, I'm sorry, what is wrong with you too? Saying, you know what, the changes look all right. Whoopi Goldberg
just
with
say
an afro
turtles?
is not a good look. Shredder turning into a Transformer is not a good look.
I thought you was a He-Man man. What was going on here?
He-Man needs to come in and kick the Turtles in their nuts. All of them.
At this point, I think He-Man can beat the shit out of Transformers right at this point because they always getting their ass whipped by anything. I mean, these movies, they really follow the same plot line. Which one's the worst one to you guys?
Oh, he will. Michael Bay, when he directs He-Man, that's it. I will fly off like Optimus Prime into the sun. So I'm done.
So which one's the worst one for you guys? How about you, Cody?
It has to be the second one, man. That's the one that decided it for me, man. I walked out of that one pissed off like nothing else before that.
So you never saw the ending.
Scrotum.
Yeah, that's the one that put me over the edge. I saw that scrotum. I was like, wow.
So you never saw the ending to that one then?
Wait, what are you talking about?
The second one?
Yeah, it's on the ending.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you walked out. That's why I was about to say.
No, I said that's the first movie in a while I wanted to walk out of.
Oh, okay. I was about to say you never saw it. Oh, okay. Because you missed
Shia
the
LaBeouf.
best part of
The
that
whole
movie.
movie. The whole movie was about Shia LaBeouf telling Megan Fox he loves her. Do you remember that?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
She was
And he
complaining the
dumped that
entire
bitch the
movie.
next-
Broke his wrist in real life.
You know, my thing is if a bitch gonna almost die with you, and you gotta save the world twice, she's staying with me for life. She is not going anywhere.
I like how he told her he loved her at the end of that movie. And the second one, and the third one, she got replaced.
And it opened with Michael Bay having a go at Megan Fox. Do you remember that? Where they're
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Oh, yeah, she was a bitch, that woman.
Yeah, so I'm going to put her in Turtles.
Hey, fuck Michael Fox for that
Actually-
too.
The girl in the third movie was really hot, though. She was pretty hot.
No, they're all hot. Don't get me
Yeah,
wrong. They're all
yeah.
fucking hot. They just stupid and dumb.
The context is all wrong.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, you know what, CJ? I see why you like these women. These are your kind of women. Brain dead, sexist looking bitches.
Unlike Jennifer
I think so.
Lopez. Jennifer Lopez, that's a smart woman, right?
Brain, but ass dead.
Let's not get into
Shut your mouth about Jennifer Lopez, CJ. Okay, you shut your fucking mouth.
No, true.
She looked much better than Cameron Diaz.
Oh, let's not go.
I think the intelligence
Yeah, no,
level
there.
is about the same.
Neither here nor there, Negro.
I think there is no intelligence.
Why
Dumbo.
talk about the intelligence levels come?
Man, we ain't talking about no intelligence. We talking about who would you fuck.
It's a mistake right now. We have a discussion.
Intelligence is hot, man. Come on.
Oh my fuck, CJ, you're not dating these fucking women
The
ever.
Autobot was hot.
Autobots.
I would love to fuck Bumblebee. He can't
We
talk, so he
fucked
can't
that.
tell anyone.
That John Turturro, he
I'll
was
fuck that
something.
evil Decepticon.
Oh, fuck that.
That thing can't get pregnant.
No, we back on the Jennifer Lopez thing. Who's hotter? Jennifer Lopez, Cameron Diaz, Wayne.
Nobody
Gusto.
needs to please your ego.
We gonna please my
Silly
fucking
fuck.
ego. We gonna
Okay,
please
go around
my
the table
fucking
then.
ego.
Obviously, CJ, who's hotter?
Oh, Cameron.
Oh,
Wow.
I'm going with Cameron.
You know,
what the fuck?
you know what's funny? The counselor is on my TV screen right now.
What, the
I'm looking at Cam Diaz, and I'm like, come on, man.
I'm going back to Mask Days. Mask Days.
Luke, answer the question. What, Luke?
Me?
Is Cameron or Jennifer? J-Lo?
Michael Jackson.
What the fuck?
He's hotter than both. No,
I couldn't even watch that
I
22
haven't
Jump
seen,
Street.
I haven't seen Jennifer Lopez in years, but I remember thinking she was pretty overrated. So that,
Thank you.
but I liked her in Out of Sight. Yeah, I thought she was hot.
We ain't talking about her movies. We ain't talking about what you like about her.
No, but I haven't seen her in years. I haven't seen her. Didn't she do American Idol? Did she do American
Yes.
Idol? Okay,
Nope.
Cameron
Yes.
Diaz then.
Christ, you
Automatically.
niggas and her. Khody, I don't think they get it. They keep talking about careers and shit.
I'm not sure about careers.
No,
Cameron Diaz was in Mask.
Man, you all here like, man, if there's a vagina open, will you fuck the vagina? This is all I want you to do. Like, no, I just don't. I'm not gonna just
Shut the
fucking
fuck
hear
up,
it.
CJ. You don't count right now.
What about the Jennifer Lopez when she was at her peak versus Cameron Diaz at her peak, which was the Mask?
Jennifer Lopez look good now, though.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
but
talking
I'm
about now, man.
Yeah, but
Ow.
We talking about now.
don't you
Okay,
mean I haven't
okay.
seen
First
her
of all,
in years?
you three motherfuckers didn't see the other woman. Okay, so
Why would I want to see that? I would almost rather see Transformers.
I saw that shit. Cameron Diaz looked like an old hag. Okay,
She's old.
but Jennifer Lopez is the same age and looks 20
She's a
times.
cunt.
Who gives a fuck? We ain't talking about current who's nice or whatever. We
Well,
talking
yes,
about who would
we
you
are.
fuck?
Yes, you definitely we are.
Who would you fuck?
I need to see.
I can't
need
believe you
to see
picked Cameron
Jennifer
Diaz.
Lopez now. Last time I saw her, she was on. Was
Hey,
she on Idol?
She lost two Batmans, George Clooney and Ben Affleck.
Okay, Khody, we ain't gonna break you.
No.
I think Scarlett Johansson is much hotter than both. How about that?
No, she's pregnant.
Hell yeah! Oh hell yeah, Luke. Okay, I will
There
give
you
you
go.
that. Hell yeah.
There you go. And she can actually act too, which helps.
Yeah.
That is true. J-Lo at 44 looks good compared to Cameron
I'm
Diaz
not
at
denying she
44.
doesn't look good. I'm just.
I do think Cameron Diaz is a good candidate for Skeletor. I'm just saying.
Oh, thank you, Luke. You just answered the question right there.
No, but that doesn't mean
That-
Jennifer
that-
Lopez.
that was-
But who
that
said
was
Jennifer
sort of-
Lopez is less than that?
So what? She
I
walks
think
around.
Jennifer Lopez's ass was in the second
Cameron Diaz
Transformers
lives in
movie.
Snake Mountain.
Even
With
if Jennifer
Charlie's
Lopez
Angels.
didn't have the ass, she's still beautiful.
No.
What do you mean no? The fuck is wrong with you, nigga?
No. Just no, goddammit, no.
The fuck is wrong with you? Man, go take care of your child. Get
How
the fuck
about
up off
Megan,
Go take care of your sight, you son of a
Megan
bitch.
Fox or the
Son,
new
let's
chick? How
take
about
care
that?
of you, son of a bitch, you. God damn it, Khody. Back me up here.
No, we're not
How
gonna get
about
into this.
Whoopi
We're not-
Goldberg or Megan Fox? How about that?
Whoopi Goldberg.
Definitely Whoopi Goldberg.
All you know what? I hate the color
With
purple.
the afro. That is going to make turns. You might
CJ bringing these old ass movies to the equation.
No, man, the color purple is a terrible movie made by a terrible woman.
Can't be that bad.
What do you do with color purple?
He's got Danny Glover. Can't be
Bring
bad.
people up.
Khody, we ain't never gonna get through these niggas. I swear.
Does he
No.
knock down a
I
door?
never thought I'd say we the
No,
ones with
but we
sense.
don't-
Knock down a door with
Genius
Whoopi
fact-
Goldberg.
Jesus Christ, Khody. I swear.
Dude, they don't fucking get it. They really don't get it. We're not.
They don't
What-
get it.
The factors into the fucking woman, man. Like that's not the point right now.
The door.
I'd rather go with Danny Glover's door.
Hey, what's the color purple about? I don't even know. I just know. Is it about purple?
What do you mean? Talk about the color purple.
How black people raping each other.
Doors, man. Like what? The-
What's it about purple?
All right. Back to the question now. Luke, what is the worst Transformers in your mind?
Mine.
Which one's the
Well, I haven't
best
seen
movie?
the new one yet, so I really want to say the new one, but naturally. But no, I don't know, 2 or 3. I didn't.
2 or 3.
I tell you
Just
what,
say 1, 2, and 3.
Two's really bad, but it didn't offend me like 3 did. How about that? Because 3
I-
had Star Trek shit and shit I actually like.
How about you, Wayne? Which one was the worst one to you?
I would go. The same. One.
Michael Bay's Birth. How about that?
Yeah,
That's
okay.
pretty bad.
One really pissed me off because I expected a good movie. That was just 2 was horrible. But 3 was just an insult beyond all belief. That was just it was disgraceful.
We got
2 was
threes.
3 was
How about
kind
you,
of,
CJ?
2 was really bad, but 3 I really thought he'd try, and he didn't.
Yeah, that was
He didn't, because he kept saying he was going to try, and he made no fucking. He couldn't even hire a good JFK impersonator.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
That's
Forgot about
I
that
think it was
shit.
just JFK
Fucking
now.
CG. Oh
Wasn't
God.
that Nixon? was that Nixon?
They
Yeah,
should have used
JFK?
JFK's lifeless body and put him there.
Shit, might as well have been. Would look better.
Yeah. Should have just got Whoopi
Jackie.
Goldberg. That'd look better.
They could have Jackie as JFK.
Jackie, you.
So how about you, CJ? Which one was the worst Transformers movie to you?
One was just,
Yeah.
we were young and stuff. You can just see it. I'm like, okay, it's not totally bad.
It's boring.
2 had Negro bots and balls.
Yep.
You know what? The first one had Negro boss too. His name was Anthony Anderson.
That's true, but he was nowhere near as bad as fucking Schism up.
I can't stand that nigga. He was annoying as fuck to me.
You
No, he
mean
was.
Jazz?
The strange
Jazz.
thing in the first one, too.
He was.
Then you had Jazz that came out. I was just like, you got to be. I was ready to walk out when I saw
Well,
it.
I don't disagree with you, man.
And then the Megatron killed him. We're like, hey, I want a piece. No, Negro bot. You get 2-piece chicken wings.
And then the way, okay, Bumblebee loses his legs too, and they fixed that motherfucker. But and Jazz, they just carried his ass and said, we lost.
Nothing can be done. Nothing. Anyway, use this for scrap.
We lost a good friend here. And Optimus was just like, Optimus was just like,
jet
well,
from this.
and Optimus didn't give a shit that Jazz did. 'Cause he was just like, well, we lost
he
an
was a good
ally,
soldier.
but we
He
gained
was all right.
new friends here.
Bring back Optimus from the dead.
Optimus didn't give 2 shits about Jazz because when he died, he was just like, well, we lost an ally, but we made new friends
got
here or
new
whatever. I
legs.
was just like, ain't that a bitch?
He's got new legs. Yeah.
Why didn't they use
Right.
Jazz's voice
I love
box
them.
into fucking
You know what?
Bumblebee? then?
Yeah. Think about that.
You know what? There's a scene in the 4th one where I thought the Negro bots were back. There's a California surfer in here, and when his car pulls up, he's playing rap music, and I swear to God, I thought that Bob was back. I was like, oh my fucking God, did he bring them fucking robots back? To me, I don't think any one of them were. I think they're all on the same level. They're all offensive. They all hit those same notes, whatever.
Totally agree.
To be honest, they never get better.
You know,
all
it doesn't, you know, it
just
doesn't matter
about
because
the
they
same level.
make money. Money, lots of money. And you can bet there'll be another 3 of them. Like,
No, there is.
I can't
It's
even
already been
remember
greenlighted.
the
there
third
will
one.
be. Have you seen I just read the box office for this weekend. There'll be, I reckon, this might rival Bond in how long it goes.
No.
It could.
They've already greenlighted the 5th and 6th movie.
Why?
Yeah,
Where can they
what you
go
mean?
now?
It doesn't matter. Kids love
How
this
many
shit.
cities can
This
they
is this
destroy
generation
before
Star
Earth
Wars.
just gives up?
This is for
There's a few
Hector.
cities.
Hector needs this. He needs this in his life.
I agree with Megatron.
One
Let's go
day
to-
my
let's go to
chicken will
Africa and
transform.
hung out with a bunch of elephants. 'Cause that's the only way the fucking franchise will exist.
Yeah, I personally, I don't think any one is worse than the other. I think they all are on the same level. They all are offensive. Like a lot of people say that, oh, they had those Negro bots, and I was like, what about that third one when they had them fucking Irish bots? How about in the 4th one they got this fucking Asian bot? I mean,
The
shit,
Scottish.
they're all racist. He finds a way to insult and even the white people by just making Bumblebee talk like some white fucking butler. Permission to speak. What the fuck is that?
Look, Michael Bay, he's sexist. Which I mean, I'm all for seeing
Yes.
a nice woman's ass, but not when it ruins
Not
the film,
when-
just straight away.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. And then you're obviously completely fucking racist and ignorant. And
Yes.
He likes the military.
oh well,
He
that explains everything.
fantasizes-
So there you go.
As you said,
fantasizes about
who was the
cars
guy
just
in
as
the
much
military?
to the women.
What's his name?
Yeah, what? Okay, now the character that was in the first 3, all right, the military guy, what was his name?
Josh Duhamel?
No, the actual character. The character.
He didn't have a name.
God. I forgot his fucking name, man. Yeah.
It was White Boy. There you go.
White boy. And here's Tyrese Gibson to level it out.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Tyrese Gibson has some of the worst fucking dialogue in the whole goddamn
Left cheek, left cheek. Do you remember that?
We
Riding in the
sweat
desert,
blood.
and he's got to pull a gun from
shed,
his pants, and he goes, "Left cheek, left cheek."
That's right.
we shed precious blood, sweat, and metal with each other or whatever. I was like, no, he didn't just say that. The fuck, he did not just say that. Who the fuck wrote that for him?
Tyrese, man.
See, he was asked they asked Paul Walker to be in the new one, so that's why I'm going to drive my Bumblebee into this tree.
You know what? I will agree with Wayne Luke or whatever. That third one wasn't. I don't remember Tyrese's part. That third one didn't solve me because Tyrese is like, yeah,
even remember him
kill
in
my
it.
friends too. Let's go.
Is he in it?
He's like,
Is he
he's like,
seriously in it.
he's like, let's go to Chicago and go get them. And then as soon as they get to Chicago, he's like, nah, we ain't going in there. I'm like,
Anyway,
why'd
go
you fucking
shopping
come then?
Yeah, Yeah, the third one just had so much shit.
Why do you even fucking tag along then or whatever? His ass talking about, they shot my friends down too, so let's go get them. And then when he gets there, he's all bitching out like, nah, we can't go in there. I'm just like, oh, you fucking bitch. Get your black ass out of here, man. They wasting my fucking time.
Do you remember the bit where they give Frances McDormand Nikes and there's a giant shot of her for no reason taking her shoes off and putting Nikes
product
Wait till you see the fourth one. There's so much marketing placement in here. Oh, my product placement is
more than a transforming Mountain Dew machine.
That's right. I forgot about that.
Wait, didn't one of them have that Transformer Xbox 360? Was that the first one?
Yeah.
That's the first one.
I remember that too, but I don't remember what robot did that.
Yeah.
And didn't it make that noise too, like or some shit like that or whatever?
I think it did.
I think it did. If I'm not mistaken, if you think they product placement in those movies, wait till you see this one.
Wait till you see this one.
Oh my God!
What's so sad is a cartoon in '86 when they did a movie has more emotion in it, more entertainment than fucking 4 films in a live-action billion-dollar franchise, and it's fucking so sad to think that.
And they cost $200 million.
My dick has more emotion than this movie does.
I mean, Optimus dies now in every single film. It was only done right in one cartoon.
Yeah.
My dick has more emotion than these movies have. Okay.
I'd rather your dick direct these films.
I think it did.
My dick could do a better job directing these films, whatever. And you're exactly right. Optimus does die somehow, and they keep bringing his ass back because he's the only one that can do something.
Yeah, Jazz. Poor old Jazz. Throw him on the scrap heap. Don't need Jazz.
We need him for the Jets. We need him for the Jets.
Yes, Jazz. Maybe that's where he did get his Jets from. Jazz, take his legs and put him on Optimus's feet so he can fly. That's why Optimus brings them all to Earth. He kills them all and puts them on himself.
So he can get some jets.
No, you know what? You're wrong. He gave Jazz legs to Bumblebee and painted them yellow.
No, even in the second one, he killed that old bastard who teleports so he can turn into Mega Prime or some shit and float away, and then he doesn't even need that shit afterwards.
Mega Prime?
Yeah, that old one who teleports dies, and he goes, Optimus, take my parts.
Wayne.
He uses his parts, and then just fucks them off like he doesn't need them anymore.
How do you remember
You think
this?
that's bad, Wayne? You should see in the fourth one, Optimus looks like shit, and he literally scans a car and is healed to 100%. They can fucking heal themselves.
You're making me want to see it.
See, they could have done that with Jazz as well. Oh, forget him. He's finished.
But he was a brave
Oh,
soldier.
he's ass in the scrap
Throw him in
heap.
the scrap heap.
But I prefer him as Jets.
But I stuck a poll up of since I asked you guys that question, I stuck a poll up of what Transformers film was the worst of the series, and out of 52 votes, let's see what I got here. I got 10 for the first one, 15 for the second one, 13 for the third one, and 14 votes for the fourth one.
Okay.
So it's pretty goddamn close. But
All the films are the worst.
it looks like the second one wins this week.
Yep.
They're only one vote away from each other. Though, so.
It's so bad when they're all that close.
I like how one movie just doesn't get all the votes. Every fucking movie has its reasons of being bad.
Why didn't you put up the 86 movie as well? Because if that got one vote, I would fucking kill. I would hunt down those people.
Hector would be hunting down there.
Oh, okay. Now what happened with him and Tony? I saw a little bit on it.
Oh my God.
I'm trying to stay away from that refugees of space spill.
Refugees of space.
Whatever.
Cody told me, and it was fucking hilarious.
Oh man. So you guys heard nothing about it?
Oh, no.
Like you didn't hear it? Because they were talking about a little bit on
Go ahead.
Which at least.
Oh, okay. Basically, I guess Hector put a... Well, what was that?
I said, well, it actually does link into Transformers, so it makes sense.
Yeah. Anyway, he said something about I can't wait to see Transformers 4 or some shit like that. And then he said, yeah, Tony doesn't see this shit too. Post down. Tony commented, he said, in hell...
Yes.
And Hector said, man, shut up, you fat moron, just enjoy the movies. Or something else. And this whole fucking rage war over people who would loyal to Tony is, and then just went out of hand. And then later on,
It was a secret war that no one knew about.
yeah, then later on, Exactly. Later on, Tony posted the picture, and in the picture, it was like this gray setting. It looked dilapidated and like post-apocalyptic. And there's an empty wheelchair, and it had the date in which this incident happened on. And it said "Never forget." And that shit had me laughing so hard. That's basically the gist of it.
Hector Transformer.
Hector wants to be a Transformer.
Hector's chair is a Transformer. What are you talking about? I can hear it now.
Roll out. Oh, roll.
All right. Oh shit! Optimus says that in this new one.
Oh, God, yeah.
You guys ready to get in some questions now, though?
Yeah, let's do it.
Are there questions for this shit? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I got some questions. Lance Garrison, he says, how do you guys feel about there being a Transformers 5?
Sorry.
What was that?
So, Lance Henriksen. Sorry. No, keep going.
Oh, okay. He says, how do you guys feel about there being a Transformers 5 and 6 with Mark Wahlberg as the main star now?
What do you think?
After seeing that fourth one, man, I
Haven't
don't
got
give a
that
shit.
together by the first hour, you probably don't understand.
Don't care. Don't care. I'm sure I'll make money. Don't care.
Whoopi Goldberg to star in the new Transformers. That's better.
Like she was in Ghost. She keeps hearing them and not seeing them.
Sam Wheat.
Tyler Perry is a new main star of
Why not?
Who's Tyler Perry?
Put fucking Medea in there. There you go.
Oh, he's this black fat bastard that American people hate except for black people.
Excluding us.
Never got him.
Yeah,
His was
excluding
Alex
us.
Cross.
Oh, except for CJ, because CJ's in church and shit, all that
Man,
shit. He's
whatever.
like, he likes that shit.
Yeah, CJ's into that weird shit. So
Yeah, CJ's got a daughter now, so he's gonna start taking her.
Nothing to do. Why I have no daughter? Do not go back to religion.
I think you're gonna start seeing Tyler Perry movies now, whatever.
but that dude's speaking the truth right now. God damn, I never noticed this before, but now, shit.
Next one I got is from Ashley. She says, what was one of your favorite Transformers the movie experience? Mine would have experience. Wow, that's awesome. Mine would have to be in the second one where the old robot started walking with the cane and I just walked out leaving my boyfriend there by himself. Oh.
Okay, wait. She's referring to all the movies or Transformers the movie, the 80
that's
series?
what I was thinking. Yeah.
Shit, I'm just going with all. Apparently, from her example she give, I think she's talking about any of them. I guess mine was the third one when I realized I knew it was going to be bullshit when that girl's ass appeared on screen, so I just started fucking just laughing at everything that was happening until I knew that what's his name from Star Trek showed up and shit.
Leonard Spock.
And Leonard Nimoy, and then I was just like, oh, this ain't funny no more. This is embarrassing.
My favorite reaction was just seeing the saliva drip off Wayne and Tony as their childhood was raped in front of them. It was fucking awesome.
It was not funny.
That's right.
at all.
I saw the third one with the Spill crew, right?
Yeah, that was pretty cool. That was
Okay.
easily the best experience for him. And seeing Corey look like he'd been literally fucked up the ass because he was bending. He was bending
Corey's
over
full of-
and holding on to a grate.
He was covered in sweat.
Yeah,
too,
he was
like,
sweating.
like he'd been in a fight.
Like he was and apologizing to us, like he'd made the movie.
Corey's full of shit. He loves these movies. He keeps giving them passes and shit like that.
Well,
or
that's
whatever.
right. Yeah, and after he was saying about how bad it was, and then I listened to the review. And
Rental.
it had its moments.
Didn't he give the second one a matinee or some shit like that?
Better than sex. I love those testicles.
It had to be. Oh, God.
So yeah, yeah, he did give it a rental. I remember now because he was like that
Yeah,
forest
he did.
battle was
Yeah.
like, hey, man.
He liked the building scene in the third one. That's what he kept saying. Oh, the building, it fell down. It was great.
You know what?
Rental.
I can say this too. It looked good,
Yeah.
but for
Oh,
2.5 hours, I no. God damn it, no.
Text can never carry a movie.
If it was an hour and a half, then maybe it can get a pass for it. But that shit goes on over 2.5 fucking hours of nonsense to get to that point.
Yep.
You just at that point, you just worn out and tired.
Yep.
How about you, CJ? I know what your favorite experience gonna be is taking your daughter to the new one that comes out. That nigga's sleeping now.
I'm just letting you finish.
That nigga is literally sleeping right now.
I'm just letting you finish. That's all. That's it. Are you done? Are you done?
Go ahead, CJ.
No. I don't know. I'm tired of the 3D. I mean, they did okay with the 3D when they tore up Chicago, but other than that, there's nothing You're gonna grab
And
me about
Chicago
this
already
fucking
looked
movie.
like that. What are you talking about?
I know.
They tore it up. No, they just put some paper up and knocked that shit back over.
Why don't they do one in Detroit? That strikes me as the kind of
So
place.
Axel Foley can come around.
Well, the
What?
metal.
There's nothing to destroy Detroit. That's the thing.
The Autobots were like, the Negro stole my hubcaps off of me. We do not shoot humans.
Hey, they could fight RoboCop.
That fourth one will be a lot more believable if they were set into like Detroit or Compton or something like that, because then I can really believe that niggas was hunting them down.
And then it would make sense to have Negro bots, because then like, oh, okay, I see. They copy that, people in that area.
Transformers in the hood. When is this series just gonna become like the Leprechaun series and just start making up shit now? Transformers on the moon. Transformers on... Oh wait,
They already did that.
Never mind. These movies are parodies of themselves.
Exactly.
How about you, Khody?
I gotta say the greatest moment came for me in the third one when Buzz Aldrin showed up. I was laughing my ass off. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, wow, this one went to those depths. Really?
Best actor.
Yeah, he really was. He really was.
He was the only time I ever felt that somebody was looking at a robot. The look he had on his face, I swear to God, he was just like, wow.
Back on the moon.
Stars. and no, you know why that shit wasn't that great to me? Is because it got embarrassing when Optimus looked out and said, no, you're an inspiration to me. I was just like, why the fuck is he an inspiration to you? That don't even make any sense. Motherfucker, you traveled the galaxy. Why do you give a shit about this?
This man only went to the moon.
They were sucking each other's dicks too. They're just, wow.
No,
From
you're
one spaceman to another, Optimus, it's a pleasure to meet you.
The only way they could have made that more embarrassing for Buzz Aldrin is if Optimus Prime put the Buzz Lightyear outfit on him. Start carrying him around everywhere.
Or he morphed into what Neil Armstrong.
Hey, you have wings! I need jets!
He would have been like, you got a friend in me.
You know what? Buzz Aldrin should have just pulled out a Buzz Lightyear toy and said, can you transform this?
I need that airstrike.
I need that jetpack to fly
Yeah,
Buzz Aldrin back to the moon. That's why he needed it so bad. Where are we? Z, he says, Throwback Tuesday. He says Transformers Age of Extinction was a complete mess. What the hell is the plot to this movie? It was no plot.
What? He says plot.
There's a plot to all these movies, really? Mark Wahlberg had no business in this movie. It seems he does a good movie, i.e. Two Guns, and goes back to shit. Also, how many fucking American flags can be shown waving in the background in this movie? Michael Bay is seriously killing my childhood now. He already killed Wayne, so join the line.
I heard they threw some My Little Pony shit in there now.
Yep, they did. They did.
They did. Yeah. There's my rant, but here's my question. Is there any hope for Transformers anymore? I'm talking about a complete reboot of the entire franchise. No Michael Bay, no Marky Mark, no Shia, a complete reboot. Can this be saved?
Z, you know this shit ain't going anywhere, man.
Yeah, that's it.
Michael Bay's big, man. He ain't going anywhere with this shit.
Spielberg won't allow
remake
anyone else
this.
to do it. He said so. Yeah.
If they try to remake this like the original or the cartoon, nobody will watch that shit for one. Like only like 500,000 people, maybe less than that.
It depends who
They
did
already
it.
greenlighted the fifth and sixth one, so I can tell you this right. This franchise is going on the way to 2020, so
Yeah.
you're going to be stuck with this to your adulthood. So your childhood got fucked, well, your adulthood's about to get raped. So
Yeah. Unless they can
And you
redo it
asked them
30
for it
years
because
from
you
now or
paid for the
something.
ticket.
They can pass it on to the guys doing Turtles.
Fuck that.
Oh God, no! It's gonna be another Battle of Los Angeles. I did not need that shit.
oh Jesus Christ, don't
No.
be started back. Worst fucking LA movies ever.
I've never seen Battle of Los Angeles. What's that
You ain't
about?
missing shit.
It's a movie about Compton and just a walk.
Yeah, it might as well be. It might as well be. Where are we? Holly, she says, who's the most annoying character in the film for you guys? Mine would have to be those idiotic parents. I hate them so goddamn much.
Oh God, this is.
I don't even know where to start. I mean,
Yeah, exactly. Where do we be? Damn.
how about you, Khody? What's the most annoying character in the franchise for you?
I was trying to figure out
Michael
who's the most.
Michael Bay.
There you go. Yeah. Michael Bay. There you go. He's the one that spawned all this shit. Yeah, it's him.
about you,
And
CJ?
Spielberg not far behind for allowing it.
Spielberg. Yep. How about you, CJ?
I don't know. I'm thinking between either the FBI agent
Yeah.
or Shia. I think Shia LaBeouf. I mean, come on now. Like, I still can't go to the fact that Optimus asked me for help to help destroy some bad guy, and he's like, no, I'm going to go to school. I'm going to go to college right now.
Shia.
You really hate young people, don't you?
A Starscream. I was
Now, what do you expect?
How about you, Wayne?
Oh, easy. And I'll explain why. Megatron. You know why?
Oh,
First
yeah.
movie, stuck in ice the whole movie, comes out for 5 minutes, does nothing. Then walks around like a fucking homeless hobo with a fucking
Hey, that's
sack
not
on his
true.
head.
He
and
did
does
do
shit.
something.
He
He snapped
does
Jazz
nothing.
apart.
He's a disgrace.
He
He's an
snapped Jazz
insult
to
to
pieces.
Megatron.
He snapped Jazz into pieces, remember?
Oh yeah, and that was it. And then he got beaten by the Allspark, which apparently gives life and yet takes life, and whatever the fuck it's meant to do. Michael Bay has no idea.
Okay, no, you give me. Okay, Optimus wanted to die in the first movie because he said, "Put it in my chest, Sam."
Which he has in his chest. And then it
And then
touches
put it
a
in
fucking
there.
Coke machine and transforms that. So it creates life. It makes no sense. that fucking Allspark.
My thing is that second one or the third one, the one they say you need a prime to kill a prime. You know, one, all he did was just chop him in half and shot him. I'm like, what was so special about Prime gun and Prime sword that
Prime's
nobody else
bullshit.
could do the same thing?
How come nobody was helping Jazz when Megatron was getting his ass, when Megatron was fighting? That's what I want to know.
Because he's the black robot. We all know that.
They're helping Bumblebee find his legs.
Oh, Jesus fucking Hey, Bumblebee's it over here? Where's it at, buddy? How
That's a cast. That's a real cast, sorry.
about you, Luke?
Hey, didn't I say Michael Bay? No, in all
Serious
seriousness,
about that
when you
then?
get John, I've seen John Turturro
Oh.
as a good actor. I want to say Leonard Nimoy, but the character's not really that annoying, just insulting. But John Turturro's character was, you saw his underwear. I mean,
And got pissed
3
off.
times.
yeah, got pissed off.
Yeah, 3 times. Yeah.
Yeah.
In every movie.
Yeah. And the parents. No, in fact, how about the entire fucking cast? How about that?
Yeah, I'm
Can
about
that
to
be
say-
included as one character?
Everyone.
Yeah, you just stole my fucking answer because I was about to say I have a list. So
Sorry,
let me go down my list. Well, you know, the whole cast. I hate Megan Fox. I hate that looking fucking bitch. I hate that toe thumb looking bitch. I hate Shia LaBeouf. I hate his dopey fucking parents. I hate them little gremlin brats that sound like goddamn booberry and shit. I fucking hate Megatron.
John Voight?
Optimus
Voight,
Prime
was
can
he
eat a
bad?
dick. Leonard Nimoy needs to take his ass back to Star Trek or
Look,
whatever
he
shit.
needs a paycheck. Okay?
I hate everybody. I hate that worm robot. I hate it all. I hate the
Gibson.
fact that Michael Bay can turn fucking Decepticons into humans in only one movie. I hate that.
Fair point.
What about Isabel Lucas? You didn't include her there.
Oh, the
Fuck
tail
her.
coming out of her ass.
Fuck
You know
that.
the
You didn't.
story about
What about the dogs? The Chihuahua and the
Fucking hate
pug.
the dogs. I hate that fucking Middle Eastern dude or whatever the
What
fuck he
about-
was in the second film they
What
added
about
to the
Megan
group.
Fox's boyfriend in the first one who was accusing people of not liking sports? Remember that?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I can't even remember this
He
shit.
goes up to Shia LaBeouf and goes, "You suck at not being able to do sports."
No, and I thank God I don't remember any of that shit.
And I hate Ken Watanabe for even agreeing to be a part
I
of it.
can't wait to see that.
That was the most. I was like, man, I used to think he was a good actor. After this year, I don't know so much no more.
Yeah, pretty much.
Starting to question. It's
Hey,
like
I know
that
a lot
nigga's
of
age-
people who like Godzilla. A lot of people.
Oh,
Jesus, 'cause
God.
they're
I don't
idiots. That's why.
understand it either, but, yeah,
They're fucking retarded. That's why.
like Bryan Cranston.
There's no excuse for what Ken Watanabe did in fucking Transformers. That motherfucker is Asian and don't even talk like that though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
He put that fucking voice on there. Oh, sensei.
How does he talking to? What does he do? A very like a stereotypical kind of
He
thing.
was doing like okay, you know how Americans do Asian stereotypes?
Yeah.
That's exactly what
Yeah.
he was doing.
Can't wait to see.
Oh, Konnichiwa.
If you wouldn't have saw Ken Watanabe's name on that, you would have thought that was just some white dude or something like that. It's like it's an American guy or whatever and shit. Because granted, you could not tell who the fuck that was. I've heard the RZA do better fucking imitations of Chinese people than this nigga has. I was like, God damn, dude. And the sad thing
I
is,
just
you were
picture it sounding like the South Park Chinese restaurant guy. You know?
that's exactly what he sounded like.
Shitty, what was it? Shitty walk.
City Walk.
Oh, my shitty walk. Oh, oh, sensei, try my new shitty walk. Oh.
Poor Ken Watanabe.
I can't can one in an army be Splinter? They've got an American guy playing Splinter.
Oh, I
Why
don't
does that
know.
make sense?
Because he was too busy with Godzilla, that's why.
Too busy
He's too busy looking up at the sky and shit.
No, he was cast as Splinter. They had a script and he just stood there in the booth, just did nothing. You got to talk.
Can't find a real actor.
Amethyst Chaos, he says, man, I feel sorry for you bastards having to watch this atrocity. Why do many people see this movie and defend it and yet trash something like the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle when it's going for the same thing? That's a good point, actually. It's the same shit.
Yeah.
People they don't know what they
I
want.
hate all of them.
Just be like Wayne and hate everything.
Yes, quite right. If you hate everything, then it makes life so much easier.
They just treated it seriously. Then, yeah.
If they just gave it respect, the characters, it all comes down to character and
Do
plot.
you think at this point they can treat Transformers seriously?
Not now. Not now.
It's no different. It's no different than treating a planet full of apes seriously. And
You were going to compare.
No, but that's what I mean. That's what I mean.
Hold
They are
on.
doing that now, aren't they? They are doing that. And so why can't they do that with Transformers?
You know what? I will give Luke that they did, because I did not like the original Planet of the Apes that much, but the new one, the new one really was
Damn
fucking
you to
good.
hell!
Yeah, they were fine, but they were
Charlton
nothing
Heston
fucking
would have
spectacular.
What?
They were fine, but they were nothing spectacular like the new ones are. But
Because they were made in the
maybe
60s.
if someone they
Have
look
you
like
seen
shit. I'm
Dawn
sorry.
yet?
Have you seen the new one yet?
See it tomorrow, actually.
Ooh.
You fucking bastard.
Oh no, wait, not tomorrow. On Monday. Oh, for you guys, I guess. So yeah, it is tomorrow.
Can't wait for it. Yeah. What was the question?
Something about Planet.
Why do people defend this movie? Defend these movies or whatever.
Because people like it.
Because they are
They're-
inbred,
That's why.
flag-waving fucking cockheads. That's why.
Because people like it's like reality TV. People like shit they don't need to think about.
That's the thing,
That's
though.
why.
These
There's
movies
no-
hurt your brain thinking, though.
People
It's nothing new either. There's been there were 7 Police Academy movies.
which is more realistic than Transformers.
There was 10 Friday the 13th movies or whatever.
How many Godzilla
People
films
like
were there?
shit. People like not thinking. That's why.
Just like Jennifer Lopez.
God.
That brain fell in that ass.
Okay, I
That's
know.
a nice
Okay, even without the ass, she is better looking than Cameron Diaz.
Leave the ass.
Where the fuck?
Were you
Take-
raised by an old
take
Mexican
the rest-
nanny
take
or
the
something?
rest
Is
for
that the
Optimus'
reason?
jet.
Is this some kind of fetish? Is this a fetish P1?
These niggas. I swear to God.
Your little Mexican nanny hold you in her titties, and you're like, oh my God, I need you.
DJ, go take care of your baby. Go breastfeed. Go breastfeed your baby, nigga. You ain't allowed to talk right now, whatever.
I ain't got no baby with no Mexican.
Whatever.
What the fuck is going on right now?
This
Wasn't
must be
that
an
line
LA
in
thing.
Dirty
Serious-
Dancing?
Cody, I'm serious. This must be an LA thing with taste.
Nobody puts dirty Mexicans in
Yeah, y'all can't taste the taste.
Apparently you niggas can't take the taste. Whatever. What the
No, you can't.
Cameron
It
Diaz.
tastes that bullshit taste.
I don't know, man. You got your Mexican fetish, man. Cameron Diaz, she part Latino.
Did you just call her
But
Camel
is she
Diaz?
Are
ugly?
you forgetting?
She is ugly. She is fucking ugly. Okay, she looks like a goddamn skeleton. Luke said it best. She looks like
She look like-
skeleton.
That's racism.
blonde hair.
Racism.
She
She's
doesn't
got
look like a
Dolph
real
Lundgren's
Mexican
hair,
lady.
too.
Oh, you ain't talking
Can't
dead.
handle it.
I know the deadbeat daddy ain't talking about racism right now.
Ain't no deadbeat goddamn.
Next question, P1. Save it.
Okay, Cody, we ain't gonna talk no sense in that. You know what? This
It's impossible right now.
is some impossible shit right here. I
Just
can't.
give up.
Okay, fuck it. I honestly are cursing Amethyst because they fucking morons. That's why people are stupid. And you can feed them some shit and call it diarrhea, and they'll just believe it's just shit still.
Are we talking about this? What are we talking about?
Isn't shit diarrhea anyway?
Remember these are the people that like Pacific Rim
I still haven't seen Pacific Rim.
and shit like that. So I mean, what does that tell you?
Yeah.
Shit.
I like how
Put some fucking robots.
Wasn't
in
the second one
that lose
announced
their
the
shit
other
over
day,
it.
and it was like, yes, thank God.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah, somebody said, "Oh, a Godzilla film and a new a sequel to Godzilla and a sequel to Pacific Rim. This is the best." I was just like, "You got it. Oh, this is the worst day of my fucking life." A sequel to both of those films.
But Pacific Rim didn't even make money. That's the fact, though. I don't understand why they didn't spend money on it, but it didn't make money.
Ugh.
Well, Guillermo del Toro probably just talking about.
Well, he needs to do a job anyway. He's got nothing else he's fucking doing at the moment.
Got one more here then for you guys. That's from our good friend Mac 2.0 Blue Hybrid. He says, you think after hearing about how bad this installment, would you ever consider giving a mighty fuck about these movies anymore? Then again, Bay is laughing at all you for seeing it, LOL.
When do we ever give a fuck about these movies?
I actually gave a fuck when it first came out. Then I realized, wow, this shit is horrible. And then I was like, well, maybe they'll fix the second one. That was even worse. But then there was that whole writer strike thing, and I was just like, all right, well, Michael Bay admitted it.
I was the same.
But no more Michael Bay. After the third one, I was just like, yep, no more.
Never forget.
And sure enough, this
never
never again.
again.
3 more movies.
I'm more fearful of what franchise he's going to get next. That's the He-Man, yes!
Mad
Star
Max.
Wars Episode 7.
He's gonna get Mad Max.
No. No.
Michael Bay directs the remake of Rocky,
Fuck off.
starring Leonard Nimoy as Rocky.
Apollo Creed would be the most stereotypical racist character of all time.
He'd be one of the nigger boys. Yeah.
Hey, man.
No.
Fuck that. Fuck Michael
He
Bay.
wasn't before?
Fuck your
I'm
entire
just
race stuff. You could do the good and the bad and the ugly.
People, that's actually a segment of saying fuck you, Michael Bay. I have nothing else to say about these Transformers movies. My brain hurts just talking about it, to be honest, because I have to memorize these fucking 4 movies.
I'm seeing it next week. I can't wait. This review has really got me
And I am never seeing
really
it
excited
ever.
about it. Wayne said he's going to see it next week.
No.
You did too.
No.
You said what time are you seeing it?
I'm working.
Oh, fair enough.
No, Wayne's gonna go see it with you, Luke. Don't worry.
Nope.
I also want to give another fucking out to 3 people individually, CJ, Luke, and Wayne, for saying that Jennifer Lopez does not.
Oh my! Let it go. Let it go.
So I'm gonna throw that
You
fucking
don't like
guys
your
one more.
nasty
Actually,
hoe.
Luke, I won't throw you in there because you actually did make a good comparison to Skeletor and Cameron Diaz. So Luke, you get the cash on that one. But with Wayne and CJ, you two can go fuck yourself by saying that. So Wayne, I know you still living in the. Wayne, I know you still living in the late 80s, early 90s, so you still picturing that Cameron Diaz. So I don't know what to tell you, bro.
Expendables
that
3,
Cameron
how
Diaz.
awesome does that look?
She's gone, dude.
Oh,
Right now.
God.
That Cameron Diaz is gone. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Cameron
Okay?
Diaz is in Expendables 3. What are you talking about? Mel Gibson's in it.
Jesus Christ.
Well, Mel Gibson looks nothing like Cameron
Your
Diaz.
favorite movie of the year, huh?
I guarantee you, though, at
Cameron
least
Diaz look like-
Expendables 3 will be better than Transformers 4.
Cameron Diaz looks like somebody's goddamn grandma. And
What is that saying, really?
yeah, I'm about to say, what is that saying, though?
Good point.
That's like comparing Cameron Diaz to J Lo. That's what that is.
Put a poll up. Ask the people.
I will put a fucking poll up because I'm gonna get this.
I'm gonna ask about
the
those
sauce.
fucking
God
one
damn it!
crazy ass bitch and then one skinny ass bitch. It doesn't even fucking matter.
It does matter because you motherfuckers keep talking about her movie career and shit. Like
You don't want to get rid of her.
Exactly.
talking about one's a bitch. We don't give a shit if she's a bitch. Whatever, it's Transformers, people.
Better say you have going on, P1. Okay, damn, just leave it.
Go take care of your baby, nigga. Shut the fuck up.
I ain't got no baby, goddamn.
You ain't got no baby. You sound like fucking Ken Watanabe right now. I got no kid, baby. Oh, P1. Oh.
Does he say that in Transformers?
Transformers got a kid. What?
No baby in the chambers.
I bet you got one in Australia running around right now. Well, people, we finally did it. We actually got together and brought to you guys The Darkness in the Ass.
Yes.
Finally.
Next will be the Expendables.
Expendables in the ass.
The Expendable
Oh,
one.
hell, I'm busy that day.
No. I tell you, next will be the Turtles. We should definitely do a Turtles.
No, do we have to?
Really? I'll dress
No,
up
the next
Whoopi
one is
Goldberg
Pacific
for
Rim.
it.
Darkness in the sewers.
The next one is Godzilla. What are you talking about?
Oh God, I can't sit through that again.
In that movie,
Come in.
Turtles. That would be a good one. Okay.
Well, people, I'm the phenomenal one.
And I'm Chicago John.
Isn't Khody?
Cody said, "Watch a Man of Steel." God.
So,
You niggas don't know your names no more. That's not funny.
I didn't know who was going next.
Transformers broke your brain.
No, we got like 5 people in this fucking podcast. I didn't know who the fuck was speaking next or what. Anyway, yeah, I'm Khody, bitches. There you go.
I'm Leonard Nimoy.
I wish I was Michael Bay making this fucking much money, but I'm not. Because you dumb fucks keep giving you cash. You fucking imbeciles. Fuck you all.
You know what? I wish I was Michael Bay as well too. Only he can fuck supermodels and make a lot of money doing it. So
Quite right.
He interviewed Isabella Lucas in his car.
But then you won't be able to speak on stage.
Car.
But anyway, I guess that's it, people.
Is that it?
all right, people, we getting the fuck out of here now. We ain't talking enough about goddamn Transformers now. Shit, my brain literally is hurting right now. No lie.
Everything.
Well, see you later, people.
Later, bastards. Peace.
Later.
I am directly below. The enemy screwed him.